Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. All of my wares are tried and true. Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. Trade's booming. Focus scared.
Valuation is harmless.
I stole an apple once when
No. Boss said you can't take the price.
It's street art. Oh.
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances, we are not accepting visitors at this time.
Up on the spot.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Of any book, really. I'm with Peppy. The novel's sense of intrigue was its finest point. Don't get me wrong. The book intrigue don't know.
There's something going on here. I don't like it.
I don't care what Emmon said.
Stupid Colonel, throwing my book. Impossible sometimes when
we redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready. Lady Oren asked us to test you, but we redden us. You are Lady Oren.
around. Ready for this?
And I thought we were going to be
Not
friends.
exactly inconspicuous, is it? I cannot believe you've come across like the villain in a tragicomedy.
Well, if you can't believe it, that makes it unexpected, which is good, right?
No choice but to keep going.
Come on!
No,
What?
I'm not talking to someone dressed in their bathrobe. I refuse.
Finally? Took you long enough.
What are you wearing?
I've missed this.
To hide my identity.
And you took that to mean this. With the ropes. Shut the reeds.
I won't give in.
I will ascend.
Let me recite their demise.
care of.
Can't afford to let up.
Huh. There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
I'm sorry for Wendell. He does get a...
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
It's not exactly inconspicuous, is it? I just...
We redden our You, Lady Orin asked. We redden our You, Lady Orin.
Jimmy on the go.
I cannot believe you've come dressed like the villain in a tragicomedy.
Forever dauntless. Might will prevail. Finding my way.
Need to stay focused. Let's do this.
Consider my hackles raised. No rest, be you wicked or wise.
spell a day. Step by step.
I won't give in.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
The Dreadlord calls!
Let this murder be his sacrament!
There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
Are you sure it's not the flowers you're smelling? You may be allergic. But better safe than sorry, I suppose.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
We read enough. You are Lady Orin.
No surrender. On the move.
Well, so much for peace. Creator, destroyer. No holding back. Might will prevail.
Not but another harvest. Forward.
They won't expect this.
Another fight. Let's go.
Blood comes easy these days. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Need to act fast. Bleed for me.
Let this murder be his sacrament. out of this, Captain.
Of course. Apologies. Not and we.
Defected.
Aye, aye.
I'm fury. I am death. Taking position. Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
Hells. The brain can seize infected minds. What other powers will it manifest?
What happened?
Spent a lot of time in this park as a boy, battling imaginary monsters.
So, before you were Blade of the Frontiers, you were Pointy Stick of the Park. How did the imaginary monsters compare with the real thing?
The monsters of my play fights were strong, vicious. Trolls with hulking muscles, werewolves with sharpened fangs. But the greatest villains I faced as the Blade.
Enter those for whom justice and truth are thine guiding lights.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 that Mind Flayer is done for. You know of them. Galbraith Stredivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. You don't know my boy. I'd be by his side, but an Illithid trap left me. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear Mind Flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. Go on.
game sucks dead no.
The statue is of Baldur, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea. Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs,
Keep the city peaceful, my ass.
the chromatic scale.
Drab attire, lackluster or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchant. A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good... Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little luxurious? Remember,
a customer. Come, Docker. You look a fellow bard. Oh, might I bend your ear? I've been experimenting with lute strings made of, hear me out, warg hair. Well, you see...
Excited and breathless, time passes in the blink of an eye as the two of you get lost in the intricacies of music.
Goodness, look at the time. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you, but the most delightful chat. Here, a little discount as a thank you. Thank you for coming.
whole litter just like that. Filling the damn city to the brim like a slap bucket.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Just the sort he'll deal with.
Stories.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Yeah, the best one in town. The Baldur's Mouse Gazette. When the mouth barks, the works great as toilet.
Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
This city has been in a dark...
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Oi! Right. You look harmless enough. The commander... That's... So be nice to... Move on!
Gentlemen.
That's cute.
Oi! Stop!
The only moment you're living in is this one.
What a surprise.
Oh, Mahler's mark and ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. She always brings the smartest people home, too.
Enough, Ryan. I taught you better manners than that.
No, you didn't.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me,
The message went,
so why haven't you done it?
and you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? See, Mother? A little positivity.
You?
This isn't your house.
Have mercy, sister.
So old!
Seems... Now, if there's more to discuss...
Peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
I am a gentleman. Maybe you feel this one. You worry about the next one when it comes.
No arguing. And Minsk?
We're working.
You'll get him back. I owe him a... So?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But...
Really? Like what? A fair point. Though I'll leave...
I remember.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then take what you need, and we'll do the So...
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing.
Huh. All right, then. If you turn up...
That's my girl.
What's that?
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right? Blueprints on the tabletop. You haven't been poking around the top shelves again. Nothing just yet.
Jahira's family is a creditor. I was never afforded a chance to
Bad swing.
The counting house. Minsk must have a way. There must be something in the vaults the great... I have no reason to... The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well... A bad joke, perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
The name strikes a dim memory. A monument to a hero on one of the city's squares, which had turned out to be the hero himself, frozen in stone until the city's hour of need.
metal pissed off some gutter mage with a flair for petrification. To this day, I still don't know all the details. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city. Sometimes for years, at the few occasions I visited his monument, well, enduring all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. I hope you find yourself assuming Minsk has not since tripped and fallen into a demi-plane. I have given you much reason to just, plain and simple foolishness. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from... This city is a cesspit. It also... Now come. We had best get to saving it. Well...
Unknowable and mysterious. I take no responsibility.
You've let my study turn into a thicket.
I tended to it.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
If I am a gen...
Oh, I've only ever... We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well...
Nate.
I'll tend the sanctuary.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Ugh! A ruffian has breached the manor. I shall...
Jessim discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Stay in line! Stop jostling!
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryon. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
fire. That was Jaheira, years ago.
Yes! Now, Cub, solitude is a wonderful thing.
Wait.
My Harper pin. Oh.
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Save some for the others, all right?
Such authority.
I've got a long road ahead.
Jaheira's back.
Serve Jaheira. Serve Jaheira.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such.
Can I have a...
No.
Fine. Commander's put...
This ought to be good.
Gutting fish, is he? Or perhaps he works the street corner. Nothing would surprise me with your talents.
All quiet.
I take it you won't be coming.
All right. What now?
There is an admirable harmony to the Society of Brilliance. Beings of all sorts, united in the pursuit of intellect.
Pursuit of intellect. Fun.
Hailing from the Underdark can dampen one's sense of fun, I will admit. Down there...
If you will not listen to reason, then I must act on your behalf.
My head feels like it's being crushed.
As you were, citizen.
The line's not moving.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack!